Withholding any information from parents would deprive most children, including those from various walks of life.
Unfortunately, I have seen too many parents who love their idea of who their child should be and not the actual child they have.
Students and parents responding tonight after the Rocklin Unified School Board passed a controversial new policy. The vote now calls for teachers to notify parents when a student wants to identify as a different gender. But some say this fight is not over. ABC 10's Roxanne Elias is live tonight. So Roxanne, what are you hearing from parents and students?
Well, Chris, what was most surprising today is that most parents that we talked to say they were unaware of this policy change that the board was voting on. And so now teachers associations also telling me they believe the move was a political one that will harm students in the end. And so they're going to be taking legal action moving forward. In a 4-to-1 vote, the Rocklin Unified School Board enacted a gender policy affecting hundreds of students and their families.
This policy is dangerous to children. It's not about informing the parents about their child's identity. It's about putting children in a precarious place where they could possibly, most likely, be harmed.
The policy requires staff to inform parents if their student shares any request to identify as a different gender than what they were assigned at birth. The California Teachers Association and the Rocklin Teacher Professional Association now banding together to fight it.
And on behalf of the Rocklin teachers, will be filing charges with the Public Employees Relation Board. It's an unfair labor practice. They can't do what they do. They've changed the working conditions of the teachers in Rocklin.
General Attorney Rob Bonta also sent an email to board members. It states disclosing that a student is transgender without the student's permission may violate California's anti-discrimination law by increasing the student's vulnerability to harassment. A Rocklin Unified School spokesman sent this statement. The Rocklin Unified School District is aware of the remarks made by California Attorney General Rob Bonta. The board's actions were taken after extensive consultation with the district's legal counsel and are legally defensible based on current law. The school district is currently formalizing implementation and training plans regarding the revision. Colleen Crow, a Rocklin teacher, says she's having trouble understanding why the board would approve this. She believes they're asking them to do something that violates California law and feels the board is making extreme decisions.
Really, we're going to have to replace this school board. This particular school board doesn't seem to care about the voice of the community, only the voice of a few, and most of those few don't even have kids in our schools. And if that's the way they're going to go, you know, when the seats are up, we're going to have to replace them with people who are reasonable.
Now tonight, the California Teachers Association is going to be meeting with other associations to talk about the next steps that they need to take with the teacher union leaders in Placer County to see what happens next. That's because they fear that this could spread to other places like Roseville and Auburn and perhaps other communities. Chris, Laura, back to you.
Well, one thing is certain, it's something that we are seeing happen all across the state, even across the nation. Roxanne, thank you.